Hey everybody, Delmarva Rips here with you. Hope everybody's doing good. So we're on to number 5 of the Hobby Box Rip half case. So this is video number 5 box. We fared out pretty well so far. I have no complaints. We've got a couple good autographs out of it. Uh, we got a nice vet too, or a retired veteran autograph as well. So yeah, boy, I put a video together yesterday, and it was I was saying in the video I had a rough day yesterday because of we had a water leak, pipe busted in the wall and was blowing out like a fire hydrant. Anyway, long story short, I was so tired last night. I probably shouldn't have even been making a video. Hopefully it turned out fairly well. I'll have to watch it later and see, but I realized after I made it, I was just sitting here. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So I got some sleep now. I've done all right. So today I was able to get my catch up on that last night and today. And anyway, let's get on with it here. See what we got. I'm gonna get this box open and kind of excited about seeing what we got in this box now. How? Oh goodness, hard to get these things open sometimes. Just get them started is all I want to do is just get it started. Oh Lord. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Leave me some comments. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks for the subs. Shout out. I got 12 subscribers now. That's fantastic. Can't believe I even got 12. Thank you all very much. I'm glad people are actually interested in this channel and what we're trying to do here. Who we got here for a box topper? We got Ralph Garr, 1975 original. Ralph Garr. Well, at least it's not Paul Splittorff because we got him twice already. So I am pleased that it's not him. So we got a Ralph Garr. Sleeve him up real quick. That was not in real bad condition. Yeah. Huh. I've been working on actually putting the 1975 set together, so we'll see how that comes. I've been working on it for a year or two now, so I try to buy cards whenever I'm out and find them anywhere that are halfway decent. I don't want an old raggedy set, but it's hard to find decent condition cards, vintage, especially 1975. They're not easy to come by. So yeah, you can probably see that I cleaned up a little bit around me here. Had a lot of cards stacked over here on the right, so it was closing in on me a little bit, so I had to get all that put away. That was all these heritage cards I've been opening, so I went out and bought I ran out of them, so I had to buy a 5,000 count and a couple 3,000 or 3,200 count boxes today. That way I could have a place to put some of the cards. I mean, I don't have that many of the heritage, I mean, by any means, but I'll probably fill up close to a 3,200 count by the time I'm done with this half case and all the blasters. But either way, I was able to clear a lot of that out and put them away appropriately in that box. And I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to keep them all here on the table until I got completely done with them all because I got 4 blasters left and I got 1 hobby left after this. So I was going to keep them all out because I instantly want to go through and I want to put sets together, but it was becoming a little too much. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. So let me double check my mic here. Yep, everything looks like it's on. Just want to verify. Kind of like carpentry work, right? Measure twice, cut once. All right, we got a Cade Smith, Uriel Rodriguez, Daryl Hernandez, Alex Bregman. All right, we got Royals again. We've gotten them before, but that's a nice insert set. That's on the team quad cards. So I'll sit the inserts over here out of the way. Trevor Rogers. We got rookie pitchers. Chas McCormick and Connor Wong. Yeah, and if you're not familiar with this, we're supposed to get 4 exclusive blues and 2 aquas that are exclusive and 5 chrome or parallel, it says. So I think last time we got, well, no, I think we've gotten 5 every time. So yeah, pretty much on the chromes. So that's new for this year, or for this high number set, or for Heritage period. They've not done that in the past. Jack Leiter, Christopher Morel, rookie pitchers, Justin Turner. Ah, nice. We got a Patrick Wisdom on the chrome card. He looks like he is numbered. Let's see if we can see that. 389 out of 699. So we'll put him up here on the stand. Oh, we got a insert card now and then. Is that Corbin Carroll? Nice card there. Rookie pitchers. Ronaldo Lopez. Oliver Dunn. Did it again, didn't I, guys? Well, backfill it right there. I like to pull from one side, from one stack, but we'll have to remember that that top one over there actually came out of the first stack, but that's it, right? We'll remember, hopefully. Victor Scott the second. Aaron Nola. Connor Kaiser. Hunter Renfroe. Ezekiel Duran. That is an exclusive aqua. First one of those. Paul Sewald, Diamondbacks. TJ Hopkins, rook for the Giants. Adam Duvall, Braves. Cam Eden, rook for the Blue Jays. So yeah, how is everybody? Y'all faring out okay in the world? Everything going okay? Y'all been ripping anything? Let me know if you've been opening anything. Yandres Gomez, Yankees. Rhys Hoskins with the Brewers. Blaze Alexander for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Burns of the Orioles. There we go. We got a silver chrome card with the Twins. Edouard Julian, it looks like. That up there in the stand. Oh, good. We got my O's, Orioles on the combo card. Henderson and Holiday. Boy, they've not started out well this year so far. Shot at Yamanaga. Yeah, I'm not knowing what's going to happen with them. Hopefully they get their stuff together. They got a lot of talent, but you know, it just goes to show how important pitching is. People don't put a lot of emphasis on them in the hobby on pitchers, I don't think, but they are definitely the most integral part of a team. That is without a doubt, because our management didn't go after many pitchers, and it's starting to show itself, I think. Kai Wai Tang, Erick Fedde, Gavin Stone, Joe Musgrove. Here's an exclusive blue, Jackson Rutledge. That's the first one of those we've gotten. Tanner Hope, Red Sox. Christian Scott with the Mets. Brandon Pfaadt with the Diamondbacks. Nick Martini with the Reds. But yeah, I went out today. I was trying to chase down, see if I could find any more blasters of Topps Heritage in the wild, but I couldn't find any. I went to a couple more Targets, went to a couple Walmarts, went to Barnes and Noble. Yeah, nobody had any, so gave up. Kyle Manzardo. I did see that Barnes and Noble had some celebration boxes, but I've already opened up 7 of those thus far, so I didn't get any more at the moment. I might get some more, but I just didn't buy any today. Jesse Winker, Wencel Perez, Tigers. They're doing pretty good this year. Oh my goodness, look at that. Don't think it's a big name, but we got a red ink. We got a red ink auto, guys. Jared Triolo. It's a rookie for the Pirates. I do not know much about old Jared. I will have to look him up later. But that is interesting. We got a red ink. Wish it was a better name. But I guess, beggars can't be choosers, right? Take what we can get as it comes along. And that was what the hand we were dealt. We got a red ink. Jared Triolo. Yeah, I haven't heard much about him, so I mean that's not good when you ain't heard of them at all. That usually means that they're not. Oh my goodness. Yep, Jared Triolo. I have to look him up. I don't know. Speaking of that, I did look up this gentleman after last time I pulled him in the previous the previous hobby box that we opened. And yeah, a 31-year-old rookie shortstop for the White Sox. And we all know how the White Sox did last year. And I could not find him. It said that he was a free agent and still hadn't been signed. And it's April. So that's not a good sign there. So don't think, but if anybody out there is a White Sox fan or interested in that autograph, certainly give me a shout. Nick Nastrini. He's usually got Martini ahead of him. At least he has in the past, but I just noticed that that's not the way this coalition is anymore. So nice. Got a little bit different coalition going on this time around. Randy Arozarena. Rookie pitchers. Jack Flaherty. Austin Hedges. So yeah. On to the next stat. Hopefully we can get something out of this box. I mean, we got that red ink, but like I say, I ain't gonna complain. At least we got a red ink. It could have been a big card. Definitely not who you're looking for. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rookie pitchers. Eduardo Rodriguez. Connor Phillips. Oh, we got a mini. Stephen Kolek. on the mini. Put him over here. Might put him down here. Put him down there. We got the insert of Juan Marshall. Insert set of the retirees. Lewis Gill. Joey Ortiz. Josh Smith. Yeah, but I couldn't find any heritage out there. I couldn't find any anything really. Found that celebration box. What else did they have? Oh, Walgreens had some blasters of 2023 Series 1, but I have not opened any of that yet. Any of the blasters for Series 1. I have not heard good things. So I think I'm going to stay away from the blasters as long as I can. I'll probably end up opening up some down the road, some content for the channel here. Tyler Glasnow. Jacob Amaya. We got Tanner Scott on the white border. Nice card there. We have Ahmad Rosario. Tyler Anderson. Jake Fraley. Sorry. Andy Pajes. Yep. Yeah, so I didn't see anything. But what I did do today, since I didn't find anything in the wild, I had a little bit of money on my budget that I was saving up again for, to go out, and that's what I do, try to save up some money when I get some, then I'll go out and look for cards. Frankie Montas. I didn't get anything out in the wild today, so Austin Shenton, Grayson Rodriguez. So I went online and looked on Topps.com, and they still had the 2025 Topps Heritage up for sale in the Megas. So I purchased 4 of those, so that way we can have some content for this channel when they get released, and we're going to try and see what they're all about, and I'll share that with you. I'm sure you're going to be able to find in retail, Jose Siri, at Target or other places, Walmart's. But Jordan Beck. But I wanted to get it a few boxes anyway, so that way we could try and do some content on the channel as soon as it comes out. Keaton Wynn, Giants. There we go. Yamamoto, rookie, Dodgers. Nice. So yeah, so we'll hopefully I think they ship them usually out right before release. So it's supposed to be released April 30th. So if that's the case, then maybe we'll get it April 30th and be able to do a couple videos on it, see what it's about. So that way everybody can decide on whether they want to buy it or not. Bailey Ober, John Birdie, Eddie Rosario, Patrick Bailey on the chrome base. Nice. He is, looks like to be 562 out of 699 is what it looks like on the base. George Brett, perfectly programmed. Those are nice inserts. Robert Gasser. I was watching a video the other night myself on YouTube about the 2025 Heritage, and they were talking about, just telling you all about it and stuff. And I believe, if I heard correctly, they're saying that it's supposed to have some different inserts. I think they got rid of some of the old inserts, the now and then, some of these, as you want to call them, iconic inserts that they've always had in these sets. I think they got rid of a few and put some new stuff in there. So Raziel Iglesias. So I'm curious about that, see what they got out and what they're coming with in that. Looking forward to it. Tanner Scott, so that way we could open up some of that and see what it's about. Like I say, checklist doesn't look extremely great, and the odds are certainly looking sucky, but you never know. It might not be as horrible as I'm thinking. Mitchell Parker, J.D. Davis, Colt Keith, rookie, on the rookie quad card infielders. I mean, you still got vets and you still got, you still got stars in it. I mean, you're still going to have, I don't know who they're putting in that. I didn't look at it in that in detail, but, you still got Judd, Bryce Harper, all of them. I mean, Randy Rodriguez, Alexander Canario on the blue. That's our second blue, I believe. Louis Rainfo, Jake Bowers, Jonathan Clase, and Paul DeJong. Last pack on the right side here, and we'll be halfway through. Luis Arias, Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, is that a black? I think that's the first black paper I've gotten. Wow. Wow. I haven't seen one of those yet, guys. I've seen the black chrome, but I haven't seen a black paper. Interesting. A little strange. Twins, if you look up here, it's like, I don't know what. It's like, I don't want to say, maybe it's meant to be that way, but it almost looks discolored because it comes out to here just a little jagged and then it goes around. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but that's odd. Yeah, not numbered or anything. I have to look the checklist up. I didn't even honestly know that they had. I thought the black borders were the chromes. I didn't know they were putting black borders just on regular base cards or paper cards. All right, well, guess they are. So learn something new all the time, don't we? Put this chrome over here with this chrome, and I will put the black over here. Interesting. We just haven't been hitting the big names though. Padre Pages, Ryan Pepiot, Lane Thomas, rookie pitchers. All right, we are going to go through some of these real quick, thumb through them, and see if we got any type of variation. Looking for a number up here, or a name up here. It would say white border, or that's what they do for the aquas, blues, and the greens, and the everything else. I didn't see that. What did that say? Actually, I didn't even look at that. Does this say white border too? Huh. I can't see it on there. You guys might be able to, but I couldn't see it. All right, let's get back to looking at these here. Yeah, but I'm excited about opening up the new Heritage already. See what it's all about when it comes out the end of this month. I've always liked Heritage, but some people don't, and I understand that. It's not everybody's flavor. Well, that's odd. I have not seen. Usually you get 4 short prints on the side. I might have blown by some a second ago. I'm gonna have to go back through that pile, I guess, because I'm not seeing. Wow, that's odd. I don't know. Maybe it shorted us some. Oh, there's one. I missed one. So we got 2. Usually there's 8 in a hobby box. That's why I'm a little surprised. Of course, I didn't look at the number on this one either. But no, it's not. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any variations. Odd, odd, odd. Huh. Odd, odd, odd. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anybody else get any of that heritage coming out? I'm curious. Now, what you all think about it? What do you all think about this heritage that we're opening? Y'all looking for any? Have you gotten any? I know it's hard to find out there. So, I don't know. Man, it looks like we only got 2 on that side. That's really odd. Odd, odd, odd. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get a drink real quick. But I don't know. Maybe some of these are, no, it's not. Is it saying maybe the blues or the, no, they're not. Oh, check the white border out. No, it's not either. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get 6 out of, or maybe we'll get 4 more. Yeah, no 6 out of this other side. Maybe they shorted us. It's not a guarantee, anyway. It's just typically that's how it works out. It seems. Matt Waldron. Put these over here too. Aroldis Chapman. Kyle Hurt. Dodgers. Jordan Montgomery. You know, Vidal Brujan. Sean Manaea. Trey Lipscomb. Ezekiel Duran. And Victor Maderas. You know, well, there's one. Well, that's another one. That that's a short print. But that technically was a pack that came from this side, if you remember. So that would have been 3. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was 6. I thought there was 8 though. I don't know. Anyway, I'm overthinking it. Let's stop thinking about it. It is what it is. All right, Carlos Santana, Chris Sale, Matt Sauer, Teoscar Hernandez, Dodgers, Jason Foley. Wish that was a better white border, but we got Eloy Jimenez. Definitely not the best. Dylan Cease, Jordan Balzovic, Josh Bell, boo, boo, boo. How's your team doing out there? What teams y'all like? How y'all doing? Pretty good? I hope you're all doing all right. Competition's always good. Orion Kirkerine, Landon Knack, Anthony Venenziano, Tyler Black, Nick Ahmed, Darius Vines, Josh Hader, Logan Porter, and Willie Castro. Yeah, leave me some comments. Let me know how if you're liking these videos. You liking my content? Critique it a little bit. Let me know. Is everything looking all right to you, or should I do something else to improve things a little bit? Or there we go. There's Cheerio. Kenta Mayada. Jackson Rutledge. I know I'm butchering some of these names, guys. Sorry about that. Jackson Rutledge. Fernando Tatis. That was Noel V. Marte on the Rook. Insert card. Rookie performers. Matt Carpenter. Anthony Molina. Jake Cronenworth. Alexander Canario. Yeah, yeah, and if you like the content that I'm sharing, absolutely hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Alec Marsh, Isaiah Kenner Falefa, Pirates. Nason Nunez, Harrison Bader. We got Logan Gilbert on the exclusive blue. Logan Gilbert on the regular card. It's funny, they were back to back. Brandon Walter, Shea Langeliers, and Andre Lipkis. Oh, this pack seems light. It's funny how some of them seem light and some of them seem like they're really heavy, and then usually when you tally up the cards, they end up being the same quantity. So it's weird how that works. This one does look like it has a white border in it, though. Garrett Crochet, Wilson Contreras, Miguel Garcia, Royals. Oh, it's a black. I thought it was a white. How did I get white out of that? I have no idea. But either way, Spencer Strider, that's not a bad card. Nice. Spencer Strider, black. Chrome. See, that's the only blacks I thought were in there. I didn't know they put the regular black papers in there. Unnumbered. Roddery Muniz. Kevin Pillar. Marcus Stroman. Blake Snell. And Shota Imanaga on the Rook. So yeah, and like I say, subscribers that hit me up the past few days, man, all of the subscribers for that matter, I appreciate it very much. Let's grow this channel. Let's get something going. Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes, rookie pitchers, Quinn Priester. There's the Fred Lynn files. Insert. Jackson Merrill, Rook, Trevor Story, Tanner Hook, Christian Scott, yes sir, rookie pitchers, Nick Martinez, Corbin Burns, David Banolis, Victor Scott II, Brandon Fatt, Nick Martini, Nick Nastrini. There we go. We got our coalition back. Nick Martini and Nick Nastrini. Randy Arizarena. It's supposed to get cold here in Delaware this week. Temperatures have gotten right warm here the past week. We thought spring had sprung, but it's supposed to get down to freezing a couple nights this week. So we're not through it yet, I guess. Kai Wai Tang, Eric Fetty, Gavin Stone, Joe Musgrove, and here's our other Aqua, Tyler Cropley. Rookie pitchers, Jack Flaherty. Rookie pitchers, Ronaldo Lopez, Braves. We got 3 packs left, guys and gals. Let's hit something big. Let's hit something decent. Ain't gotta be big as long as it's decent. I'd take it. Decent's good to me. Kyle Manzardo, Jesse Winker. Straighten up some of these cards here real quick, guys. Goodness. Juancel Perez, Austin Hedges, Max Kepler on the chrome base. And that is 215 out of 699. 215 out of 699 it looks like. So there's 3 base, 1 silver, and 1 black. So there is our 5, I would think. I didn't look at the number on this earlier. I don't think I did. It is 58 out of 75, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, we got Gibson on the veteran retirees. Old Bob Gibson. Oliver Dunn. Dylan Cease. Padres. Jordan Balazovic. Twins. Yeah, my nephew's supposed to have a baseball game this Thursday. Wednesday, actually. Wednesday. So his season started with a school, so that'll be fun. Jack Leiter. Christopher Morel. Rookie pitchers. Justin Turner. We got a decent one on the blue. We got Fernando Tatis on the blue parallel. Exclusive. We got Josh Bell. Darius Vines. Josh Hader. And we got Logan Porter. So yeah. Looking forward to that, going and seeing some of those games. Can't go to them all, but I'm going to try and make at least a few of them. Carlos Santana. Chris Sale. Matt Sauer. Teoscar Hernandez, Dodgers. Michael King. Blake Snell. Michael Lorenzen, Royals. Wyatt Langford showing. All right, he showed up from a rook pile. Graham Pauley. Wonderful. All right. Let's see if we got any variations or any short prints in here. Wow, nothing in that little sector. Oh, we got 1 short print. All right, what do we got going on here? Got a couple short prints. I don't see any variations though so far. I ain't had good luck with variations, I have to say. Oh, here, what is this one? 667. What we got here? What do we have here, guys? What's this one say? I don't even know if I can read it. Let me amplify that a little bit, guys. What's that say on there? Ha! That's what it is. I can't read what it says, but I see on the front there is no facsimile autograph. I think they're really hard hits, guys. Victor Scott II, not a bad player to get it on either. I mean, not the greatest, but could have certainly done way worse. It's on a nice rook. Wow. Missing facsimile. I always say that wrong. I can't read that. I don't know if you guys can, but I'm trying to make it out, but I'm having a hard time making it out. What it actually says on there. Huh. But anyway, that's what it is. I'm sure, absolutely, because there is not one on there. So nice. We did get a nice little surprise there. I'm gonna back this off a little bit again. Yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Lost my place a little bit here. Well, we got one of those out of the half case rip that we're doing. So that's nice. And it wasn't not a bad player. Of course, it ain't no Skeens or Merle or anything like that, but hey, it ain't that bad. Look at there. I think we got all our short prints now, guys. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we had 3. So that makes 8, like I thought. Now I did see, and you all might have noticed, I saw this little stack sitting over here that was face down. After I'd went through some of this side, then I picked it up and went through those. I don't know if that was left over from the other. I'm assuming it was because I think I put them back in that pile. So I'm pretty sure it was. So I think we did have our 4 on that side of the thing. So that's cool actually. Good to know. So yeah, so we got a missing facsimile uh, variation card. See what else we got here, guys. Go back through it. All right. So this box, we got what? Why? These are all the. Separate these out real quick. There's all those. That is short print. Insert, insert. Short prints. Oh. Yeah, so these are all our inserts. We got Bob Gibson on the retiree, Fred Lynn Files, Noel V. Marte on the rookie performers. Uh, what was that one? Oh, that was a short print. That was a short print. There we go. Then we got Perfectly Programmed, old George Brett. Juan Marichal on the retirees card. Combo card. Gunner and Jackson. Now and then on Corbin Carroll. And we got a quad team card of the Royals. That's a good one. What else we get over here? These are all base stars. And these are all Short prints. So these are all our short prints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got 8 short prints. We got a black paper. Ryan Jeffers. Spencer Strider on the black chrome. We got 2 aquas. What else we get? We got a silver. Julian. We got our 4 exclusive blues. Tatis is in it. That's a good one. We got Max Kepler, Patrick Wisdom, Patrick Bailey on our 3 base chromes. And we got Eloy Jimenez and Tanner Scott on the white borders. Then we got all these base here that were stars. Good rooks. So we got a pile of those. And we got a missing facsimile autograph. So we got that on the variation. And then, of course, could have been huge, but it wasn't. Jared Triolo. Now, it is a rook. I'm going to have to look him up and see. If anybody out there knows if he's any good, let me know. I don't know, but it's a red ink. Yep, I'll have to take a look. All right, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed this video content on the 2024 Topps Heritage High Number Hobby Box. Half case. This was part 5, number 5 box. And this is what we got out of it. If you enjoyed this content and this video and listening to me talk about it and everything else, please hit that like. Would greatly appreciate it. And if you would, and if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel. All right, guys. I'll catch up with you all next time.